Hello everyone, it's Adja4Master and welcome to part 4 of Let's Build an Apartment in The Sims 4. So today I'm actually going to finish the garden, or actually just the exterior of the apartment. I don't know if I can really call this a garden because, you know, an apartment doesn't really have a garden like a house does. It just has like an outside area, and I tried to actually change it a little bit, or at least I tried to not make it look like it's a house. So in the front you will see in a moment that I'll actually just add trees, like in the way that you can still really see the apartment, but as you can see here, it really makes it look like an apartment, or at least I felt like it did, so I was happy with that. But that makes it look a little bit less like a house, which I don't think you can really say it looks like a house, because I mean this building is massive, so I don't think you would want to have a house. Well, maybe you would want to have a house like this, but not very many people probably have a house this big that looks like an apartment. And also, if I would have such a big house, I wouldn't make it look like an apartment, but that's probably my own problem. But yeah, as you can see here, I just added like some fencing around it just to give the people in the in the apartment some privacy. I know it's The Sims, but to make it as realistic as possible, I decided to just add a fence. I also didn't know what to put there anyways. So here I add a table. I don't know for how many apartments I'll be able to fit in, but I guess people will be able to eat here together with the other people living in the apartment, or people can claim the table. But yeah, maybe that will cause some fights between the Sims living in it, but that doesn't really matter. So as you can see here, I just enlarged some plants, placed some plants just to make it look a little bit more detailed and just a little bit better. And I must say that I really like the look of this apartment. I really like how it starts to look like. I especially like the wall paintings. I really like the wooden wall painting. That really makes it look like a modern apartment. And I was very happy to actually see the response on the previous video. Many people seem to like it. Many people share their opinion about it, and of course you can also do that on this video. I would also like to see it. You can just comment on the video or like it or whatever you want, but show what you think of it. Also, if you don't like it, please tell me what don't you like about it, and then maybe I can change it for a next Let's Build series. So as you can see here, I'm going to try to actually make something that's a little bit, that's kind of the same as what I did on the front. So with several trees in front of the apartment, just trying to make it look kind of similar, because with a house I prefer to not do this, but I think in an apartment I can actually do that. So I take that opportunity to use some symmetry, I think you call it in English. Yes, I guess so. So yeah, it also makes it look way more realistic, I think, or at least it does in my opinion. So I'm happy with that. Here I add another fountain, and by the time I'm recording this, pools have been set to come out this coming week. I'm recording this on Sunday, but as I said before, my PC is going away for an update, or an upgrade actually. I hope to get back and have a better graphics card. For those of you who ask which one I wanted to get, I'm getting the GTX 760. I learned all that name by heart just to be able to say it to those of you who do know something about it, because personally I don't know much about it, but it should make the performance of The Sims 4 better, because my current graphics card sucks, and I tried to actually upgrade it with a friend of mine, but we kind of made the computer freak out. So yeah, I'm going to let some professionals do it right now. But I actually saw my old graphics card, and that was like a very small little thing, and the new one is like really a beast. So I hope that will make it better, and then from then you will also see a little bit more of a variety of games here. Well, not a variety of games especially, but just a little bit different types of Sims 4 videos, I guess. Maybe some SimCity, not really sure. But what was I talking about? Yeah, I was talking about the pools. The polls are coming out coming week. I hope it won't be when my PC is away, because then I won't be able to show you what the update is like. But yeah, maybe yeah, my PC is back then already, so that would be nice. So yeah, then I hope to be able to show you what the update is like, show you how you can actually make polls, what you can do with them, where they are in the menu, and how to install it. Maybe, I don't know. I guess people will know how to do that. But just showing off the pools, that would be cool. So I hope it will be back by then. So as you can see here, I add some more plants, and then we're almost at the end of the gardening already. And I actually also started with the division of the interior, because I thought that would be a good idea maybe. So yeah, I did that there, and I wasn't really sure. I haven't started forming the apartment yet, but I actually did form the lower level, and I won't be able, or not won't be able, I will not add any apartments there, because I think that it, yeah, you know, in a real apartment, I believe you also don't have any like apartments on the lower floor. I don't know a lot about apartments, but you know, I believe you don't. So I guess I will make like a bar there and some toilets and stuff. So that's what I will actually start with over here. So actually I built all this, and this right now you're seeing me build this for the second time, because I'd been building this, and I believe I was like, yeah, I actually finished enough recording for this episode, and then I found out that Fraps had stopped recording, or I had just pushed the button to stop recording, and then I hadn't recorded, or I actually only recorded the first 30 seconds of this video and not the rest. So I was kind of screwed up, because, you know, I had to build it again while I had already built it. So then it's a little bit less fun, but at least I still remembered what I wanted it to be like, so I could actually rebuild it in 30 minutes. But yeah, that was kind of a disappointment. But yeah, as you can see here, we have the bar, which actually was built way faster than it would have happened if I hadn't known what the shape would be like, because in the original recordings it didn't go that fast, believe me. But as you can see, there was a bar in here. I'm going to try to actually change, yeah, or add some flooring and stuff, just to make it look, yeah, or at least just to be able to make some apartments there. So yeah, please let me know what you think of this series, by the way. I think I already asked about that. Anyways, here I wanted to do something cool, but when you try to do something cool, it turned out to not work for some reason. But if I spend some more time in doing that, maybe next time it will work. So I'll do that in the next episode, but not yet. Because this episode is nearly to an end, because then I found out it didn't work. I tried to actually fix that, and then I thought, well, you know, I've recorded enough for this episode and I don't have much spare time left, so I'll just stop. Yeah, it didn't really work. I wanted to actually just make kind of a 2-level opening between between the stairs and the wall, but that didn't work out the way I wanted it to be. So yeah, I guess we'll do that next time. But anyways, yeah, please let me know what you thought of this episode. I personally really liked recording it. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back later.